Yo guys, what is up? I am Liam121 and welcome to episode 15! My playthrough of Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. Last time, we showcased all of the music coins on the north sector of the music box, and today, we'll be taking on the west sector. All 6 levels on the west side will have all the music coins collected as we continue on to represent this game. Get the hype for more Wario Land 3 here on the channel. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to get notified any time upload on this channel. Last episode on the card, up here. Anyways, let's start off with Desert Ruins, and I'll just say this right now, doesn't matter if it's day or night. You can start on the west side, and I'm going to start by taking on the moon side of the level, because there's a ton of coins we can find around here. My first set of ideas is I need to bump you. Ask you to come down with me as I break both these blocks. Come down here and a 1, a 2, a 3. Boom. There's our first music coin. I think that's actually it for that side. So now we're gonna go inside this doorway. Right here, just charge. There's our second coin, straight away. Not to worry about that. But I'm going to go turn to a bat in order to get that coin. We can just charge. Our next coin wants us to do the same thing we did to get ourselves a switch. Bump this guy down. And make him hammer us into shape. And I don't think I even need to hit the switch in order to activate the top part at all. All you do is just take the ladder up. And take the pipe down. Or not. Oh wait, no. Just exit out, Joel. Like a normal person. Just take the doorway. Take the door. Try to follow some real quick. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. Instead, I want to go down here, and let's say for regardless, it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime, you can still get all of the coins. This level in particular. Throw down here to get ourselves the first of the 2 coins that are located underneath. Break this block here, get the second of the coins here. And now, it's all about just getting up to the surface and heading to the right side of the level. And you might have noticed already that, as I'm gonna go to this door, then none of the coins are located in the first doorway, but they are located in the second doorway. Right here, I want to break this block, and I need you to do me a favor and do that. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I do not want to knock this guy down, so instead I want to lean myself towards the left side of this room, and there's the block, the music coin that we can collect. But as you can tell from me saying I don't want this guy to be knocked down, I need him to be thrown so that I can grab that music coin. There are a lot of very hidden blocks that require you to throw an enemy towards them, which is very sneaky. The 7 and 8 coins are located on the way down. So there's the 7 coin right there. Make sure you don't accidentally get knocked by these guys, because the last thing you want to do is waste all your progress trying to get up or down here by getting hammered. Break through this block. And voila! There's the last of the music coins in Desert Ruins. Right there, 8 out of 8. And how convenient that the doorway right next to us is where one of the previous chests that we've collected was located. One down, 5 to go. Next stop is actually the first stage I ever managed to collect all 8 musical coins from, the Volcano's base. But oh boy, this is about to get very annoying in terms of collecting these. The first one takes us back into the place where we got ourselves the blue key. Right there. And we need to go all the way down, ignoring the key at that. Right here, I don't want to turn into a vampire just yet. And I want to come up here, break that. There's already a coin right there we can collect. We're gonna turn ourselves to a vampire and make our way up. Get hit by the water. Kill this part here, and then here, right here, you can get hit by the water. Go into the pipe, and we're good. I want to go backwards in this stage because our next 4 music coins are going to be on this side. Our first one, just jump on the ramp. Right here, the other 3 coins are going to be in this doorway. First one's right there. You might be wondering how to get that. Well, if you remember when I got the red key, the red chest in this level, I showcased you can stop down here. But now that we have the big overworlds, watch this. Now, isn't that satisfying? But it's mightier than block. Remember that. Now, good news for you, you do not need to clear up the golf game in order to get any of these music coins. Our next coin we're gonna collect, I just realized I meant to say 5, not 4. We need to turn to a vampire, lean to the left side so we don't turn back into normal, and fly our way to the right side. Get ourselves another music coin. The other coin is, of course, in plain sight right here. Jump into the snake so you can get back from here. Right, I just charge, and you can see I got back to the start, which is where I want to be. I'm not going to cheese this particular coin, because honestly, it's actually possible to cheese it, but just that I don't remember how to cheese it. But what you're supposed to do is just ride this cart all the way to the right side. As a tip for these spikes, to avoid them, high jump always helps. Don't know how we avoided the lasers back in Sea Turtle Rocks. And right here, I just realized I have a bit of advice I could give you for this. As I jump over the spike. Stomp! So that guy doesn't touch you on fire, basically. And that takes us at 6 coins out of 8. And the best part is, I actually know where the last 2 are. Fall down here. And take the ramp. Up to here. And then jump, jump. There's our 7 coin. And the last coin is actually located in the boss area of this particular world. So we're gonna take the ramp once again. I'm gonna fall down here. Take the door. And you actually want to lose to the boss. And once you're done with that, voila! There's the last music coin of Volcano's base. Now, to get out of here, I want to showcase something quite funny. Because we had the high jump, go back to the boss area and show that you can actually break this boss. High jump here, and you can go to the door. I found this out when I was practicing for this particular video, and I found it very funny you can just do that. 8 squares down, 17 to go. Our next stage we're going to final 8 coins in is the Pool of Rain. And I'm hoping this works. First off, we need to take the left side, the vine. Climb up here, and voila! Okay, at least it's not problematic this time. And you want to avoid all these enemies. I want to take the high path. Oh, doggone it. Of course. Seriously? Alright, let's try it again, please. This time with passion. Right here, fall down here in this hole, and there's our coin. And I don't think there's any other coins inside that area, so don't have to worry about that. Our next coins are going to be in that doorway, which I can easily use invincibility frames to get through. First one, press the A button on here to swim upwards to get that coin. The second one, press A right here and go to the hole to get ourselves our second coin. And the last one, up here, there's one number 3. Let me correct those quick. 5 out of 8. Does that seem right? The answer is yes. So by this time, you should have 5 out of 8 coins as I struggle to get to the door. I'm going to use invincibility frames to get ourselves our 6th coin. Then we're going to decide this door. Right here, I'm going to bump you so I don't get hit just yet. I want to come out here and then get myself hit. Use those spikes as a guide to show where you can get that 7th music coin in the pool of rain. And finally, I want to head back out. Swim all the way to the right to get ourselves the 8th and final coin of the pool of rain. And I think I know the best one to, I think I know the easiest door I can go into. This one here, where the red chest was. There we go. Very sinister background for this particular golf course. I wonder if the level's going to be very hard. Up next, the Town of Chaos. And, oh boy, it's probably one of the more annoying stages to play on the coins in. Also one of the few that I struggled to get all the coins in until a lot later in my life when I figured out how to get all of them. Well, the first coin is a very cheeky location. Oops. Now, before I go down this ladder, I want to showcase something very sneaky. And that is logic design. You see that there's a bit of a hole down there, which implies there's something down there. I'm gonna fall down this ladder and... Nope. Platform of some sort? You try pressing the B button and there's no blocks. However, if you press the A button just after you charge, we reveal a block that we can break. And now it's just an easy pathway to that 2nd music coin. Probably one of the best hidden music coins in this entire game, in my opinion. Now we're gonna head to where we got the blue key. Hit the switch so we can turn on the fan. And don't worry, this music coin is not going to be as annoying. We need to throw the enemy to the side and reveal ourselves the 3rd music coin. Now that we actually have high jump, I want to showcase we can actually get out of there properly, because if we let the switch on, you can see that we can't reach there. But I think, voila. And it's also here you can actually technically cheese getting the red key, although I'm not too sure how you would miss getting the red chest up to this point before grabbing the high jump. We're gonna finish up this building with the 2nd of the 2 O doors in this building, this town. And right here is another sneaky location of a coin. I'll fall down here, and I'm gonna showcase something. Right here we have another guy that's gonna feed us a donut. But how are we supposed to reach there? And what's the point of that guy when we already have 2 of these donut-filling enemies outside? Well, more hidden blocks that require us to throw an enemy, and there's our 4th coin. The 5th coin is going to be through where all these zombies are. We're going to fall into the 2nd hole here by turning to the zombie. And voila! And now for the very tedious task of dragging my way to the lights. Oh, whoa, that looked weird. And before I actually go off, I need to check something real quick. possible for me to... Yeah, it is possible for me to cheese that. Okay. I wanted to show that so that you can see there's two ways of doing it. If you unfortunately miss the hole that you're supposed to go into to get that coin. Which is why high jump is so helpful in these scenarios. Also, watch this. Kind of weird jiggle physics with that block. When I stomp on it. Anyways, now I want to head to left side where we were able to collect the green chest. Grab that coin right there, and we should be at... Yes, 5 out of 8, that's correct. We need you to help me destroy this frog. And go through the hole. And the last 3 coins are going to be located in this particular area. First one, we need to go through this part here normally. Hurry up here. And voila! Number 6 is ours. I'm gonna turn on the switch so I can move forward. Oh wait, the switch is already on. Oops. Might notice that enemy also has the same umbrella design as the one that you see in the golf game, which kind of makes me wonder, because of all the different like umbrellas those enemies have, whether they were intending to have that be the default design, and in the last minute or somewhere during development, they were like, "Hey, we should make different color umbrellas for those enemies." I don't know, just a theory about how they decided to develop the game. Right there, I collected the 7 coin, and now I just realized I didn't have to hit the switch. Or did I hit the switch twice? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe. No, look at that. Jump up here, and I'm going to use this enemy to cheese this section to get ourselves the 8th and final coin. And right here, I'm just gonna turn myself to a vampire. Jump to the left side. Turn back to normal, and go to the door. Alright, 2 stages left to showcase all the coins in, and the first one is Beneath the Waves. We're gonna go from top to bottom with this in this particular scenario. Starting with this door. In this case, I want to break some blocks up here. And even though you can't see them, I'm just gonna keep throwing so that I can break all these blocks. Jump up here using the enemy. And just charge. There's our first coin. The second coin... Ow. Every time I get stung by that enemy. Seriously. The next one, I want to avoid that octopus. And head over here. And I'm going to actually go against the current and lean towards the top of the screen. To head up this crack, which allows us to get us the second coin. And again, Wario's serious face when he swims. He's a professional swimmer. I don't know why I sound like Wario, but okay. Also Waluigi, but okay. And... Oh, I'm gonna go all around the place and then go to the middle last, because that's where the chests are. For this next few coins, I want to first break up these blocks, enter this door, get this guy to hit us to get ourselves our 3rd coin, and then with the Titan's mitts, or the stronger gloves, I'm gonna throw this enemy to the other side, and make us hit us again to get ourselves our 4th coin. Now we need to get out of here. And I want to go against the current. And then swim towards the right up here. Somewhere around here. Get ourselves our 5th coin. Now I want to let the current take me. Oh. Well. Not my intentions, but okay. Down here to where the 5-ton was. How did that hit me? Said every I said every Splatoon player against a Dynamo Roller. Come up here, and you actually don't even need to break that block. Just let the ice projectile hit you on the other side, and voila! There's our 6 coin. And by this time, you should have 6 coins heading into this next part. Oh man, what would happen if I get hit? Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's experiment. I'm actually quite curious myself. I'm curious. I'm honestly very curious to see what would happen if I did that. It's just gonna let me break in the water. That's sad. I thought that would be some sort of glitch because I'm not sure if the developers intended for that. Oh well. Anyways. There are only 2 coins left we need to collect, and the first one, you need to jump from a lower point of that crane in order to get that. And now, we need to go all the way to where we saw that blue chest. Oh! Go to the door. Make sure you don't get fed by that guy. And you don't even need the enemy, you just high jump up there, and that's it. And that's all 8 coins of Believe the Waves. And this one's probably the easiest one to enter. Almost all of the green is finally filled in, guys. Alright, time for the final level of the West sector, the West Crater. And you can probably tell how we're going to get one of these coins straight away. I'm not sure if fire overwrites me having being a spring. I'm not too sure. Someone can test that out for me. Also, time for the most annoying sound you can ever hear. Onto the door. I'm gonna fall all the way down. And there are only 2 coins located in this very tricky section, so you don't have to worry about this place too much. The first one is gonna be on the right side, right there. And now we need to head to the right side of this place. I knew I was gonna fall somehow. I was surprised I actually did the right... Excuse me. I was surprised I did the left side as perfectly as I did. And then some precision high jump platforming. And there we go. There's our coin. And those are the only 2 coins in this area, so you don't have to worry about anything else. I'm gonna climb the ladder up. There's no way else. Also, voice crack as my mouth gets a little bit dry, I'll be perfectly honest. And now I'm gonna head to this right side here, but before we go to the door, you see very slightly there's a music coin shimmering. How to get that? Well, crouch down here and stop down. And you can see that we have deposited back to where the gray chest was. So there's coin number 4, excuse me. I can math. Head back here, and this is where some of the coins get a little bit more annoying. Head up here. I'm gonna avoid all these monkeys. I'm gonna break some of these blocks so that we can get access to some of the coins. And right here, I want to turn fat. Fall down here. Get ourselves the next music coin in our list. Get out of that fat state. I want to head to the right side. And as you can probably tell from me heading to this right side, this is another golf required coin. Oh, this mostly just set. Okay. Fine by me. Perfect shot. I thought for 1 second I was gonna be in the bunker. Oh, crying out loud. I knew that was gonna happen with how much power I was giving it. I was like, yeah, that's gonna go over the hole, isn't it? There we go. Not an eagle or hole-in-one, but I don't care. Now with that mini game cleared, I'm gonna head up here, and before I do anything else, actually, as I realize I'm too high. I need a break. Oh wait, these blocks already break. Never mind. But yeah, one of those bricks that were there just now to be broken before I can do this. Because I'm gonna take this barrel, fall 2 floors down, and knock the barrel off my hands, of course. There we go. And then I just realized I threw the wrong way because the coin's up there. Whoops. It kind of looks as though my hitbox would hit that block, but it didn't. There we go. Now, throw the block up. Although I think that's too... Oh, that counts. Okay, I'll take it. But there we go. There's our next music coin. And by now we should be... Yeah, 6 out of 8. That should be the number I should be at right now. Alright, the last 2 coins are quite simple. The first one, we need to go head back to where we showcased the spot that I got lost as a kid. And we need to act as though we're gonna get the red key because there is a coin located up there. So it's gonna be a little bit tedious, but we're just gonna do this the hard way. I guess on the development side of things, I do want to say this right now. For those who know about Super Mario Land 3, aka Wario Land, I'm not too sure there is a glitch / trick in Wario Land 3 that's similar to Wario Land 1, where you can say you can give yourself 999 coins. But consider the fact that coins are not as worth in this game compared to Wario Land 3. I'm not too. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure they would have actually put a trick in this game to allow you to do that. Just a thought. Anyways, the last coin is gonna be in where the red chest is gonna be, so normal path way down. And voila! The last music coin of the West Crater and the last music coin of the West Side, yo. Also, I just realized I made a mistake. Oops. Fall down. And right here, I might have to show this, because I actually did not show this last, on my first time here. Because while we have fire, I want to showcase that there's actually a puddle of water just for you to get inside. That's funny. Something I actually did not showcase last time, because as you already can remember, I did manage to get through that whole level without needing to fall down. Also, I think that would be the best range for you to activate that card, just so you can hop on top of it after you're done with the bottom card. And with that, that can be it. That is all 8 coins in the West Crater and every coin in the West sector of the music box. A little bit more ordeal-ish, if you know what I'm talking about. But at least we got through that. So that's 2 sections complete. Next time on Wario Land 3, we take out our sides, the south side, and collect all the music coins there. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Leopard121 signing out. I'll catch you guys on episode 16 of my playthrough of Wario Land 3. Peace!